From the Big Easy, New Orleans, Louisiana, we come to you from the Louisiana Superdome. Thanks for joining us here on a great night for football. Each of these teams look ready to get this game started as the Bills match up against the Saints. The crowd is ready, the teams are ready, so let's get tonight's game going. Madden in to kick this one off.
Back deep to return.
This one is fielded by McGee. Let's see if they can turn this first drive into points.
McGee on the return. They'll take their own 30. 30-yard line. First and 10.
Lynch, the deep man. Rossman sends a man in motion. Hands off to the tailback. Thomas comes up to make the play.
He was looking for a place to run, but all those places were filled up with guys waiting to tackle him.
Ball on their own 33.
Ball on the 33-yard line.
The Saints with a four-man front. Great fake. Launching the pass deep down the right side. This one falls incomplete. A little too much touch.
Evans, the intended receiver on the play. Third and 7. Ball on the 33-yard line.
New Orleans comes out in their nickel package. He hands it off. Harper is there on the stop at the 46-yard line. Big gain on the draw.
They did everything right there. The quarterback sold the pass, the blockers moved back as if they were pass blocking, and the back found a hole to break that one for a big gain. That was perfect execution.
So they have first and 10 here.
46-yard line.
New Orleans goes with a four-man front. Toss play to the right. Fumble. Loose ball. The Saints grab the live ball. He didn't take care of the ball and fumbles.
Yeah, and he has a tendency to carry the ball away from his body. So the slightest tap of the ball will sometimes knock it right out of there.
First and 10. Ball on the 49-yard line.
Buffalo comes out in a 4-3. Hand it off. Simpson is there for the tackle at the 37-yard line. McAllister pushing his way through the would-be tacklers. He picks up solid yardage. First and 10.
Ball on the 37-yard line.
Buffalo lines up in a 4-3. On the call. Kelsey comes up to make the play at the 30-yard line.
A solid running game starts with a blocking of the offensive line. But the ball carrier must have good vision so he can take advantage of the holes that they open up.
Second and 3 coming up here.
On the 30-yard line.
The Bills line up in a 4-3. Going to the right. The 20. Crowell is there for the tackle at the 17.
He's a very dangerous runner when he gets to the outside. He accelerates very quickly, and he has the speed to outrun defenders if he can break into the open.
So they have first and 10 here.
Ball on the 17-yard line.
The Bills with a four-man front. Breeze sends a man in motion. The blitz is on. Under pressure, gets the pass off. He went up there and he got it. He recognizes the blitz and gets the ball out for a first down.
Yeah, he saw a good matchup, and he made a heck of a throw to get the ball to his receiver.
6 yards to go for a touchdown.
Ball on the 6-yard line.
with the pass. Good push by the defensive line, forcing the incomplete pass.
He hung in there. He didn't really have the time that he needed to make the play. The quarterback has to know who his outlet guy is and get the ball to him when he feels that pressure coming.
It's second and goal at the 6-yard line. They give it to the halfback. Drags the ball carrier down behind the line. Couldn't get anything going through the middle.
You know, it was because the defense filled all the gaps. The back was looking for a place to run, but by bringing the run blitz, they took away all the gaps, bringing them down for a loss.
It's third and goal at the 7-yard line. Buffalo comes out in their nickel package, receives the handoff. They'll go with a play fake. Wide receiver has it. Simpson is there on the stop at the 1-yard line.
They stop the play on third and goal with a great defensive effort.
Here we go. This will take the lead.
The
Veteran connecting for the field goal.
Not every drive is going to get you a touchdown, so getting 3 was big. Now they got to go over what worked and what didn't, so the next drive will get them a TD.
Madden is back and ready to put this one in the air. The kick should be returnable. This one is fielded by McGinn. Buffalo trying to push this one all the way down the field for the lead.
First and 10. Ball on the 23-yard line.
Hands it off to the back. Harper is there for the tackle.
Vision is so important to these ball carriers. They got to find the hole and get to it before it closes. There's no hole there, and they got to know that too. If you don't have the vision, you just can't find the hole.
It's second down and 3 to go. The Saints with a 4-man front. Simmons comes up to make the play at the 30.
I'll tell you, if you want to run outside the tackles, you have to seal off the inside and kick out the outside to have some kind of hole to run through. That just didn't happen on that play.
Third down and 3 coming up. The Saints line up in a 4-3. A little misdirection. Davis is there on the stop. Good execution there, John.
The blockers sold it, and the back did the rest.
Ball on their own 39.
Ball on the 39-yard line.
New Orleans comes out in their nickel package. Hands it off to the back. Nice play fake. With the pass, incomplete pass. Evans was his intended target.
Receiver on the play. Second and 10. Ball on the 39-yard line.
The Saints with a 4-man front. For the counter play. Thomas is there for the tackle at the 42. So after that run, we can see how the 2 main threats on the ground have fared so far. Third on their own 42.
Ball on the 42-yard line.
New Orleans comes out in their nickel package. Pressure coming. Down he goes. Big man gets in there for a big sack.
He's got a great combination of size and move. He won't be winning any races, but he's good at getting after the quarterback. And let me tell you, you never want him to be the guy falling on top of you.
Mormon comes into the game for the punt. Lewis sets up to run back the punt. Won't take a chance trying to return this one.
Catch made at the 16-yard line.
So they have first and 10 here.
At the 16-yard line. First and 10.
The Bills line up in a 4-3. With the pass, the tight end is wide open in the flat. Simpson is there for the tackle. Breed completes that one, and it goes for about 4 yards. Ball on their own 19.
Ball on the 19-yard line.
After 1 quarter of play, the score is 3-0.
The
Saints.
3. The Bills. Nothing.
And we're ready to start the second quarter. Ball on their own 19.
Ball on the 19-yard line.
Buffalo comes out in the quarter defense. Here they come. Pass ball's incomplete.
Taking shots like that will really affect his rhythm with his receivers.
Receiver on the play. Third and 7. Ball on the 19-yard line.
Nickelback in this time. On the carry. Schobel comes up to make the play at the 21-yard line.
So we should see the punter after they fail to convert on 3rd down.
Now here's the punt unit as the defense forces a 3-and-out. And he chooses not to return this one.
First and 10. Ball on the 35-yard line.
The Saints line up in a 4-3. He hands it off. Fujita is there on the stop at the 38.
The defense held their positions and didn't let him get very far.
Just about a 3-yard gain. Ball on their own 38.
Ball on the 38-yard line.
Going to the left. David comes up to make the play.
A tough running game will make your passing attack even more effective.
Gain of 5 on the play. Third and a deuce.
Ball on the 43-yard line.
The Saints with a 4-man front. They give it to the halfback. Fujita is there on the stop, but they allow them to pick up the first.
John, he was able to get away from a defender who broke into the backfield to get the first down.
If you get into an opponent's backfield, you've got to make the stop.
First and 10. Ball on the 46-yard line.
Williams comes out in a 4-3. He tucks it away. Simmons is there for the tackle.
This team's always trying to get a good mix of run and pass plays.
Picked up about 6 yards that time. It's second down and 3 to
Ball
go.
on the 47-yard line.
With a counterplay. Number 58 comes up to make the play at the 43-yard line. Lynch picks up the first down. That's the second time on this drive he's been able to move the chains. Ball on the 43-yard line.
Ball on the 43-yard line.
Williams lines up in a 4-3. Fakes the handoff. Looking for something long.
It's batted away.
Laid it up a little too softly that time.
On the cover. Second and 10. Ball on the 43-yard line.
The Saints come out in a nickel pack. Cross play to the right. Back breaking free. Number 58 is there for the tackle at the 29.
That's exactly the way you want to run this play. Perfect pitch by the quarterback. The back didn't have to break stride, and they bring it downfield for a good gain.
Ball on the 29-yard line.
Ball on the 29-yard line.
The Saints with a 4-man front on the delay. They went backward in that one.
They ran right into the blitz. They should have changed the play at the line. Maybe an audible to a sweep or a pass play. Something like a quick slant.
Second play of this drive.
Ball on the 30-yard line.
The Saints line up in a 4-3. Pushes on. They'll spot this one at the 27. He wraps up the ball carrier. His tackle total is now 4. Two-minute warning coming
Ball
up.
on the 27-yard line.
The Saints come out with one linebacker and several defensive backs.
He was being patient, waiting for something to happen. Whap.
Ryan Lindell can tie it up here with a field goal.
Lindell in to attempt the field goal.
Clearly not the result he was looking for.
One thing they want to avoid is turning it over and setting up the other guys with a chance to get some points.
So they're ready to go on offense after the missed field goal. They'll start at the 41-yard line. The Bills come out in a nickel package. Closing in, throwing. No completion there.
He put the ball exactly where you want to put it.
Receiver on the play. Second and 10. Ball on the 41-yard line.
Buffalo comes out in their nickel package. Gets the pass off. Gets his hand on it. McGee with the coverage.
McGee on the coverage.
Third and long now. Let's see what kind of a pass play they go with to try to convert.
Third and 10. Ball on the 41-yard line.
The Bills come out in a nickel package. Pressure with the throw, and he makes the grab. Number 26 brings him down before he can reach the marker. The pass is caught, but just shy of the first down.
That was perfect defense. They allowed the catch, but they were there to make the tackle.
Offense couldn't get it done, and they'll line up to punt. And he waves for the fair catch.
First and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
take off. Ooh, that one will leave a mark. Picked up a few yards on the scramble, John.
He's one of those guys who's willing to run to make something happen. We have to be aware of that kind of thing on defense.
2nd and 5 coming up here. Lynch, the lone back. Fujita, he's there for the tackle at the 25-yard line. Loss of a couple on that one.
I don't think that was a designed quarterback run. He thought he saw something open, but it closed up quickly, and he had nowhere to go.
So as they get set to try to convert, here's what both teams have done on 3rd down. The lineup of 6 defensive backs. Looking for room. Play action with the throw. It's batted away.
I'll tell you, the defense made a great stand right there.
Very solid defensive effort to force the 3 and out. He's waving for the fair catch.
Fair catch made at the 30-yard line.
They're trying to move the ball downfield and increase their lead before halftime. Ball on their own 30.
Ball on the 30-yard line.
Out of the gun. They're coming with the blitz. Throws it. Behind him, and he has it.
Timeout called by the offense.
Drew Brees is one of those guys who plays with a little chip on his shoulder.
First and 10.
Ball on the 49-yard line.
The Bills come out in a 4-3. Dropping back to pass on 1st down. With the pass, and he fails to hang on to that.
You got to wonder what happened. It looked like a pretty good throw, but it bounced right off his hands. One thing's for sure, you don't often get that wide open.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 49-yard line.
The Bills come out in a nickel package. Under pressure, gets rid of it, and this pass is completed. Number 51 is there for the tackle at the 45. Henderson didn't have much room to do anything with that one.
Yeah, they had the coverage, and they made the sure play instead of trying something fancy, like going for the pick.
3rd down, and to convert, they have to get it to the 39 on this play. Only one man in the backfield. Drops back. With the pass. Almost intercepted. Number 26 had the coverage on the play.
The intended receiver on the play.
Hanson is ready to punt this one away. Harris back to return. And he signals for the fair catch. Ball on their own 20.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Lynch, the lone back. In this direction. Kenzie is there on the stop at the 24.
If they can keep getting good runs like that in the 2nd quarter, they'll be able to use play passes the entire 2nd half, as the defense will just be thinking about stopping the run.
4-yard gain on the play. Ball on their own 24. New Orleans goes with a 4-man front. So after the first 2 quarters of play, the score is 3-0. Saints. And now he's just about ready to kick this one away.
Lewis back to return.
They'll return this one. From the 8-yard line.
Kickoff return 12 yards.
New Orleans is looking to add to their slim lead as they take over on offense. First and 10.
At the 21-yard line. First and 10.
Buffalo lines up in a 4-3. Johnson moves in motion. Going to the left. He's pushed out at the 29. McAllister running hard, going right through the arm tackles.
On the play. Second and 2. Ball on the 29-yard line.
The Bills line up in a 4-3. They're blitzing. They reached him just as he was throwing. He couldn't find a receiver, so he threw it where no one could get it. Third and maybe 2.
Ball on the 29-yard line.
Looking for room. Setting up play action with the pass. He was tipped.
The offensive coordinator called a good play. The quarterback threw him a catchable ball. He just couldn't get his hands in the proper position to make the catch.
Harris looks like he's ready for the return. Number 35.
First and 10. Ball on the 37-yard line.
New Orleans with 6 defensive backs. Pressure coming, throwing. No completion there. So they don't get the completion, and the defense got a little lucky there.
Intended receiver on the play. Second and 10. Ball on the 37-yard line.
The Saints line up in a 4-3. They'll bring the blitz. Steps away from the sack. The pass falls incomplete.
Watch it here. He's getting pressure, but he's strong enough and mobile enough to get away from the rush and avoid the sack. Now, you need a quarterback who can do things like that, because sometimes an incompletion can be a pretty good play.
Steps up, closing in.
This is what happens when you miss block. Guys go by, quarterback goes down, team loses yard.
It's 4th and a mile, so out comes the punter. Won't take a chance trying to return this one.
Catch made at the 23-yard line. They'll
First
take
and
over
10.
at the 23-yard line. First and 10.
McAllister, the lone setback. Campbell comes in motion. With a counter play, keeps his feet. Thomas is there on the stop at the 25. Now let's have a look at what our runners have done up to this point. Second and 9.
Ball on the 25-yard line.
The Bills line up in a 4-3. Gets the pass off. Jumps, and he has it. Number 51 comes up to make the play at the 36-yard line. John, he's proven he's a consistent target.
Yeah, especially in situations where they're looking to get first down yardage.
First and 10. Ball on the 36-yard line.
The Bills come out in a 4-3. Tosses it right. Crowell is there on the stop at the 33-yard line. Good play by the linebacker to get in there and throw him for a loss.
You're going to see him make those kind of plays, and when he does, it really gets the rest of the defense fired up.
Second and long coming up here.
Ball on the 33-yard line.
Throws it. It's broken up.
All he can do is look at his hands and wonder what the heck happened.
Third and 13. Ball on the 33-yard line.
The Bills come out in a nickel package. They'll blow this play dead because there appears to have been early
Let's
movement.
start on the offense. Number 78, still third down.
Moved a little early there.
Yeah, the rule for the offensive line is once you put your hand down, you can't move until the ball snaps.
Ball on the 28-yard line.
Buffalo lines up with 7 guys in the secondary. With the pass. Pass was incomplete. Great effort up front to put the pressure on.
And you see that kind of thing out of these guys a lot. They're big and they're strong and they're fast. Opposing offensive lines sure have their hands full when they get out in this field.
Hansen will come in now to punt it away. Parrish is back to receive this kick. From the 34-yard line.
37-yard punt. Return for a gain of 2 yards.
Ball on their own
Will
37.
start the drive at the 37-yard line. First and 10.
The Saints come out in a 4-3. Hands it off to the fullback. Simmons is there on the stop at the 43.
The best backs in the league average 4 to 5 yards a carry. But there are a lot of things that go into a successful running game. You got to have good play calling, good blocking up front, and a back that can take advantage when he sees the open.
5-yard gain. New Orleans lines up in a 4-3. In misdirection. Grant comes up to make the play. And now our viewers can see how successful each team's main running threat has been today. Third down and 4 coming up on this one. New Orleans using 3 linebackers. Hand it off to the back. Simmons is there on the stop at the 44-yard line. The third down run comes up short, so we should see a punt here. Lewis lines up deep for the punt return. And so the punt goes out of bounds. Ball on their own 32.
Ball on the 32-yard line.
Buffalo lines up in a 4-3. Dropping back to pass on first down. With the throw, goes up, makes the catch. The 40, the 30, the 20, the 10. Touchdown, New Orleans.
When you get this kind of execution, you got a great chance of making a big play. Watch it here as everyone takes care of their assignment. The pass is thrown where the receiver can make the best play in the ball, and it's 6 points.
The extra point attempt is good.
So they come onto the field and get a touchdown on the first play.
That was one of those plays that an offensive coordinator dreams about. He draws it up, puts it in the playbook, tells the team to study it, and they execute it perfectly.
Madden looks like he's just about ready to kick this one off.
Back to return.
From the 10. They
Kickoff
forced a
return,
3 and out
23
on the last series. It's first and 10.
Will start the drive at the 33-yard line. First and 10.
New Orleans using 3 linebackers. This one is handed off. Smith is there for the tackle at the 46. And that gain will get them a fresh set of downs.
It was a great run. He saw his blockers create some room for him, and he accelerated right through the hole.
Ball on their own 46.
Ball on the 46-yard line.
New Orleans lines up in a 4-3. No misdirection. Simmons is there on the stop at the 48-yard line. Lynch battles his way forward for what appears to be a 2-yard pickup.
Second and 8. Ball on the 48-yard line.
The Saints come out in the quarter defense. Hand off to the tailback. Keeps his feet. They're going to spot this one at the 45-yard line. Got in there and made the tackle. His 4th of the game. On third down, they have to get the ball to the 44 to convert. Give it to the halfback. Pressure. Drags down from behind. J.P. Losman won't get the ball away and goes down hard. The defense is the big reason this team has the lead. They've gotten to the quarterback 4 times. So we've reached the end of the third quarter with the Saints ahead of the Bills. 10-0. The Bills have possession of the ball to begin this final quarter, but they're down by more than a touchdown. 4th down, 8 yards to go. Well, it's really not much of a decision here. They have to go for it. Steps up, under pressure, throws it, goes up, makes the catch.
You talk about a guy who sees the whole field. He's ready to throw when his receiver gets open. That's this guy. Watch his play right here. He's looking, he sees his options, and he makes the decision to get it to him, and it's there for a big conversion on 4th down.
Gets the toss to the right. Simmons stops him for negative yardage.
They were trying to stretch the defense, trying to beat him to the sideline. But they have a quick defense that reacts very quickly to play. They were right there to shut it down.
Ball on the 31-yard line.
Ball on the 31-yard line.
J.P. Losman gets slammed to the turf. The offensive line is just getting manhandled out there. That's sack number 5. They're looking now at 3rd and long after the sack. The Saints come out with 3 down linemen and 7 defensive backs. Incomplete pass. Buffalo fails once again to get the first down, and that's 7 times.
Yeah, and that's huge for the defense to keep stepping up on 3rd down like that. They're a solid group of guys who make key stops.
If he kicks it through, it'll be a 1-possession game as the 4th quarter winds down. The kick is no good, and they're still getting shut out here in the 4th quarter. After the missed field goal, they'll set up shop at the 42. They'll go from the I formation. Hands off to the tailback. Comes up to make the play at the 49. So let's take a look at how this back compares to the opposition. Ball on the 49-yard line.
Ball on the 49-yard line.
McAllister, the lone back, number 85, comes in motion. Here comes the blitz. With the throw, and he just can't hang on.
And there's not one wide receiver who can ever claim he's never dropped a pass. It's just part of the game.
Third and 1. Ball on the 49-yard line.
Hand it off to the back. Number 51 is there on the stop at the 44. So he picks up about 5 on that run, moving the chains in the process.
The line did a great job there of blocking the backside pursuit, which helped them get the first down.
First and 10. Ball on the 44-yard line.
The Bills with a 4-man front. Pressure coming. Throws on the run. It's the receiver with room to run. McGee is there for the tackle at the 26-yard line. Johnny has great touch.
Now you say, what's his strength? What does he do best? Well, you can see it right there. It's his accuracy that puts this guy on a whole nother level.
First and 10.
Ball on the 26-yard line.
26-yard line.
The Bills come out in a 4-3. They'll spot this one at the 15-yard line. And that's now 3 tackles for him in this game. And he was able to create a lot of space on that run, John.
Well, it started with some good blocking. And when he got through there, he turned upfield, and they weren't in position to tackle him.
Ball on the 15-yard line.
Buffalo comes out in a 4-3. Hands it off. Kelson is there on the stop at the 9. Calvin runs it through the middle, a gain of about 6. This drive 9 yards away from a touchdown.
9-yard.
The Bills come out in a 4-3. Still in this direction. Comes up to make the play.
On the carry.
At the 9-yard line.
On the
Nothing
play.
doing that time, John, as the linebacker gets there quickly.
He's one of those guys who's a sure tackler. He'll move up and play physically at the line, come on a blitz, and play the run just about as well as anyone on the defense.
And here's a look at each team's success on 3rd down so far. Buffalo goes with a 4-man front. And this is the 8th play of this drive. They're down inside the 10. Bush, the lone back, looking upfield. Stovall is there for the tackle at the 7. Nothing doing on that running play, so they'll probably send in the kicker.
I think so. When you've got the lead, you don't have to try anything fancy. You just tack on the 3 and put the game in your defense's hands.
This will be a 25-yard field goal attempt.
The kick is good.
Good. The Saints are taking control in this one. Linda is back and ready to put this one in the air.
Back to return.
From the 9.
If they want a shot in this one, they got to put something together on this drive. There just isn't much time left.
They'll
So
take
they have
over
first
at
and
the
10
30-yard
here.
line. First and 10.
Wassman back in the shotgun. They're coming with the blitz. With the pass. Incomplete. And he throws incomplete because he had major pressure.
The corner came on a blitz and he sprinted for the quarterback. Guys love the opportunity to get a sack. And that time he just missed taking him down.
Second and 10. Ball on the 30-yard line.
New Orleans comes out in their nickel package. Gets rid of it. And he makes the grab. Brian Simmons put the hit on him, and now he has 7 tackles. The coach is having them hurry it up. They'll bring the blitz. With the throw, he hits his receiver. Harris makes the catch, but doesn't get very far.
And that's what the mark of a solid defense is. They close in on you in a hurry, and they don't miss tackle.
With the pass. Fumble. Loose ball.
Third and 9. Ball on the 44-yard line.
New Orleans lines up with 7 guys in the secondary. Throws it. And he goes out of bounds at the 43-yard line.
This is a guy who comes to play, and he seems to make big catches when they really need him. This time they needed to convert on 3rd down, and he's there for the reception and the 1st down.
Evans goes in motion. He'll pass on 1st down. Gets rid of it. He was tipped. No choice here, John. They just have to keep throwing.
Yeah, they do. Running the ball isn't going to do a whole lot of good now.
Second and 10. Ball on the 43-yard line.
The Saints come out in a dime package. Throwing. He hits his receiver. Simmons is there for the tackle. And it looks like they're going to go no huddle. Stepping up. There's a flag on the field. And it might have been offside.
Number 99.
Penalties and takeaways can really kill a team. Usually the team with the fewest mistakes out there will win the game.
1st and 5 after the
Ball
penalty.
on the 26-yard line.
The Saints come out in a nickel package. Pass play here on 1st down. Hunts. He gets there and pulls him down from behind. The offense is going to hurry things up here.
6 on the play.
Closing in. Gets the pass off. Right on target to the wide receiver. And they go with a no huddle.
The result of the play is a first down.
The Bills call a timeout. They have one timeout left. This is the 10th play of this drive. They're inside the 20. Have to get some points on this drive, and are in good position now to do that as they're in the red zone. Going to the air on first down. Pressure. Throws one up in the end zone. Gets his hand on it. Royal drops the pass in the end zone. Good play call. John just couldn't bring it in for what looked like a sure touchdown.
He's been struggling recently with his consistency making catches. And when the quarterback can find you in the end zone and hit you in the hands, you got to come up with it.
Ball on the 17-yard line.
Wassman from the shotgun. He hands it off. Play action. Throws it. He can't bring it down inbounds. Close to a touchdown, but he couldn't get his feet in.
This is one of the most practiced situations in football, trying to catch a pass in the end zone, because it's one of the hardest things to do.
12th play of this drive.
Ball on the 17-yard line.
The Saints come out in a nickel package. Throwing. Incomplete. Time is working against them.
Yeah, I'm thinking they're going to keep going to the air. So it might be a little too late.
They're in a tough spot here, but they have to go for it. Dropping back, gets the pass off, and he hits his target. They fail to get the first and turn it over on downs.
At this point in the game, they need a big play. Sometimes high risk equals high reward. They might try a different play next time.
They'll just take a over. Buffalo calls a timeout. They have none remaining. And there's the kneel down by the quarterback. So this could be the last play of the game.
Ball on the 13-yard line.
The final score is New Orleans 13, Buffalo 0.
13, the Bills.
For EA Sports, this is Al Michaels and John Madden wishing you a very pleasant good evening.